at that time, and he opened my eyes to see the blessings that I actually had in front of me. So I love you, Chino. I'll forever talk to you. I know you there. You around all the time. And
You know, I had tremendous opportunities to become more than just colleagues, just professionals. Chino was a brother to me. He was a little brother to me and my partner, King Tech. When he first came out, when he was with Art of Origin, and we met him in California, we knew he was an exceptional artist, but we found out that he was an exceptional human being. Everything about him is what contributed to what made him such a great lyricist. A lot of people here, folks, say he was one of the greatest of all time, and they don't really understand the context. We were there. We know the context. And we have every MC that has come out since we were on the radio in 1990 to now to compare him to. Definitely Chino XL is the king of the punchlines, the metaphors, the similes. He gave a lot of artists the audacity to speak their mind, to speak their hearts, unapologetically, to really push it to the limit. He was an extreme wordsmith. So I had a chance to take Chino on tour. You know, there was a time in his career after the I'm Here to Save You All and I Told You So projects where his record labels were dropping him for whatever reason. And my partner King Tech and I, we were in a great position at that time, Shyheim's here, he know we had a huge platform, and so we had a lot of influence on the labels. And we really put a campaign behind Chino XL to get the world to know who he is, and we put him on a track called The Anthem. And at that time, we wanted to surround Chino XL with the biggest names in hip hop so that the world he'll be able to piggyback off of their exposure. So we got our brother RZA, who always stood next to Chino XL, to open up the track. We got Tech 9 at that time, who we were managing, to come at the RZA, the J.O. Felony, to Pharoah Monch, to Cool G Rap, to all of these legendary artists we wanted to put up next to Chino XL and have him go right before KRS-One, because we really thought he was the illest. If you look at the video, The Anthem, we put him in a scene where he's encaged in an ice box. And that's how we felt the industry did his career. They tried to cage him, you know, because he was so talented, they really didn't know what to do with him. And in that video, the symbolism was him breaking out that ice box and breaking through those ceilings. You know, when you see songs like Creek go Billboard, you wouldn't expect that from an artist like Chino XL. But the thing I loved about him most was his sense of humor, his intelligence, and his love for his daughters. And, you know, when he had China and my niece, Tori, King Tech's oldest daughter, is about the same age. Bella is a lot younger. But in between that time, I saw how his life changed after his daughters were born. He became a totally different person. I was kind of like the voice of, I'm the older brother, Tech's older than me, but I was always the serious one. And so him and I had a lot of conversations about being the best man we could be for our daughters and putting out the best examples. So throughout the career praise and the accomplishments that he was able to do, I think his love for his kids and his family was one of the biggest accomplishments. So I wanted to come out here and speak on behalf of us, Sway and King Tech, and we had a really glorious time. It was a transformative period when we met Chino, probably around 94, 95. Raz, Cass, Chino XL, Juice, all of these different artists that came up, Eminem, all of these guys came up at the same time. We had them all in the same bunch of just some of the most magnificent artists hip-hop has ever produced. And so I'm happy to be a part of that transformative time with him. We had a great run, and we're going to continue. We actually made a tribute song to Chino with Juice and a guy by the name of Aki Star that I want to get to the family. We're going to start playing tomorrow just to keep his legacy alive. So I like to say his name 3 times. If y'all can say it with me, Chino XL. Chino XL. Chino XL. Chino XL. Rest in power to Chino XL. We love him. His legacy will live on, man. Let's give him a big round of applause.
And we made plans, right, to do some music and all of this. And unfortunately, I never got that opportunity to meet him in the physical, but he reached out in some of the most unsure times of my life, and just encouraged me to keep going, that I can keep and I could do it, man. So Chino, I just want to say, rest in peace, and I made it a priority to get here. So feel him in my heart, though. Yo, one love, G. Peace.
Okay.
Yo, what's up? My name is Nels, aka CF. I'm from Jersey City. And when I was first put on to Chino XL, was from my best friend who got murdered in '99. But before that, obviously, he put me on to Chino XL being an artist who was proud of his Puerto Rican heritage, which we found there was not that many out there. And when I saw that, I was like, yo, there's somebody like that does this, and he's amazing. And he's from Jersey, because I'm from Jersey City. So it gave me a large amount of inspiration. Then through 6 degrees of separation, I found out that through my boy ID that he was the godfather of my friend V Gutter. But never in my life would I ever thought that I'll be traveling the world with him through Immortal Technique, Swave Sevah, and Rebel Arms. He was all over the world. And just like these people said, I could reiterate, he was extremely funny, charismatic, highly intelligent, but yet a down-to-earth Jersey person. That's the beauty about Jersey that people don't understand, is how down-to-earth we actually are. We could be in the midst of Hollywood and everywhere else and never lose sight of where we're from and where we're rooted. And I'm glad that East Orange is paying homage to another Jersey legend, not only a Jersey legend, a Puerto Rican Jersey legend. And I just want to thank the family for giving him the background to inspire him to be who he is, so he became what he was for us. God bless the Chino XL forever. My name is CF. I love y'all. Peace.
You.
What's up? How y'all doing? My name is Swave Sevah. Rebel Arm member. Chino is my brother. And y'all probably hear that. A lot of people come up here and say that. But for real.
I once told Chino that I came out here to see a friend at a veterans hospital, an old Black Panther who was an OG of mine. And Chino said, holy shit, you went out to East Orange, New Jersey? He said, what was it like out there? I haven't been out there in a little while. And I told him that I saw a barrel with fire in it and people singing around it. And he started laughing, and we would make jokes about how we would remember our old neighborhood, not the way it is now, but the way it was in the 80s. And we would share stories about what Jersey was like in the 80s and what Harlem was like in the 80s. And while everybody knows him from being one of the greatest lyricists of all time, he was one of the greatest friends of all time, one of the greatest humans of all time. If you came to him with a problem, it was like he wasn't concerned with himself anymore. And sometimes we would talk about that. And he would tell me, Technique, you can only help.
What you mean? Still, I want to see how you been. So if you ain't too busy, just come to me in my dreams. You remember when I came out Cali, you was way out Valley, still you came out, grabbed me. LAX, when I landed, you be at the steps. You chink and Auntie Steph hug me till my body crack. I'm out of breath, I'm trying, Unky. Keep crying, Unky, they lying, Unky. Please tell me you still here and just hiding from me. I thought you'd be watching my kids grow up. Buy them 12 Krispy Kreme donuts until they throw up. Please show up. Begging and pleading, they couldn't get you from leaving. How they gonna get me from grieving? You ain't the one in this hearse. I couldn't stomach this verse. Music can come with a curse, and overcoming is worse. I love you, Unky. Fly high. You can play it.
Chino XL. DJ Revolution. Chino XL. Chino XL.
Boy, you used to talking to that pistol grip. Make an instrumental flip and murder every incident. A surgeon with the instrument, significant, magnificent. penmanship vigilant. The simple script you implement was diligent and intricate. Feeling like you still exist, ocean full of burnt ash. Late call from tech, he got me tripping like it's first class. Thought I was dreaming, but this morning made me deal with this. Marrow of a pharaoh that was born in every pyramid. Mornings got you feeling it. Swag made you worldwide, the corner made you real with it. It killed us when your girls cried. Now the music need a flame and rap will never be the same, at least not to me. All the top spots is rearranged. The earth is like Alice, guess it's better not to be in chains. Standing on that mountaintop, I wonder how you see the game. On game, we gon' let them trumpets blow for you, bruh. Just in case they didn't know who you was. Chino.
There's only one Chino. There's only one Chino. There's only one Chino. There's only one Chino.
Bro, remember Sway and Tech had us torn with the squadron, liquor pouring, I was popping every morning, you was jogging, then you would hit the stage where you were more than just a problem, you was going unconscious like Jordan at the Garden, you a warrior, you a goblin, Robert Ory, you was rhyming, your story never stopping, category never dropping, you retired now so even Maury isn't watching, yeah I know that line was crazy, you afforded me the option, hope your parents Carol and Manuel are okay. Our hearts are with your whole family for the whole way. Real clear, we need some time to work with this. You still here, you just another iteration, reinterpreted. You probably push a white caddy up in heaven. Kiana and China know they daddy is a legend. But bro, you know what's gonna really lift your spirits? The day your daughter Bella make a lyric. Holla.
I'm missing you, I think you back, you're so sweet.
All time great.
We were supposed to be always here with me.
I tried it though. Shalita, what up? I'm out of here. Yo, yeah. What's up, puppy? One love, buddy. How about Swave Sevah?